In this podcast, I and Immanuela Nwaigwe, the convener of Empowered Ladies Boot Camp, had an amazing conversation on how you, not just a lady, man, young person, teenager, how you as a young person can actually make money online from social media with just your knowledge. Amazing. This is the knowledge era. This is the information era. And the money right now is online. Immanuela explained how as a teenager with just your phone, your Android device, you can start making money from social media. Don't even miss out on this podcast. Listen to it from the beginning till the very end, and something would definitely be changed in you. Thank you so much for joining. My name is Oma, your very sweetheart on radio, TV, social media, sweetheart everywhere. Thank you for being here on Oma's Diary 360, where I chronicle my journey as a broadcast social impact journalist. Do have a great time.
Her voice not my baby, my sweetheart radio.
One of the things we are going to do this year is to raise as many teenagers as possible that will want to become entrepreneurs, that will believe in themselves, and they will do great things. And in doing that, I promise that I will be getting people every other Saturday back to back. There's this young lady, I started noticing her last year on the social media space. And while noticing her, I found out, oh my goodness, this lady stays in Onitsha. Not just that, she's married. Not just that, she is, when you talk about a public figure, she's doing so much on the online space. She's a women coach. She's encouraging women to do great things. And in her words, she teaches women how to build 6 figures and even 7 figures just by having digital products online. And she is so soft-spoken. I've been talking with her. Her name is Immanuela Nwaigwe. Now, this young lady, she's a student, a part-time student of Mass Communication Department at Nnamdi Azikiwe University. She's a mom of 2. Oh my goodness. Immanuela Nwaigwe, welcome to the live studios of Radio Sapiencia.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
I'm happy to have you here with me.
Same here.
Now, you're studying mass communication. Was that inspired your online brand?
Okay, to an extent, it did.
Okay.
Because I grew up watching the likes of watching people on CNN, watching journalists.
Oh wow!
And I was so impressed. I told myself I will be here someday.
Okay.
So after writing my WAEC, I even interned at a radio station.
Okay.
But I felt like I had to go study.
Okay.
I had to go get my certificate in mass communication.
Okay.
So I entered school.
Okay.
And along the line, I got pregnant, and just after admission, I got pregnant.
Okay.
And I looked for work. I looked for jobs. I was seeing jobs of 25k, 30k. But when they noticed I'm pregnant, they said, "No, we can't work with you." At the time, it was so sad because I was like, "Oh wow!" So everybody's rejecting me. I went home and I sat down. I thought to myself, "What can I do to actually do something for myself? What can I start doing? What can I offer to the world on my own that will still give me time to take care of this kid that I'm going to give birth to?" And that was it. In 2022, after giving birth to my first child, he was 6 months old when I began my online brand.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, now currently you're a final year student.
Yes.
Okay. Now I'm soaking everything in, right? And you are building this huge online brand. For those of you who don't know, Immanuela Nwaigwe runs Empowered Ladies Boot Camp, right?
Yes.
And she has trained over 620 women from across Africa. And she didn't travel to train them. She is training them from here in Onitsha.
Yes.
From Onitsha to the ends of the world, right?
Yes.
Now, let's look at your brand, ELB. Okay? At what point did you start building that brand to become what it has become today?
Okay. So, like I said earlier, I started in 2022, but every good thing takes time.
Okay.
It took me 8 months to gain visibility.
Okay, on Facebook?
Yes, on Facebook. I started on Facebook. I would just come in on Facebook, post my knowledge, create content around my knowledge.
Okay.
I started training.
When you're talking about knowledge, what are you talking about?
What I'm talking about is my knowledge on how you can build your brand online as a woman.
Okay.
You know, when people hear online brand, they are thinking, oh, I have to do something wonderful, I have to do something huge. No. Open your phone, create a Facebook account, create an Instagram account, create a TikTok account, create a LinkedIn account, start typing. What is it that you can do well? You know how to bake cake, talk about it. You are building your online brand.
Okay.
What is it you know how to do? You know how to make liquid soap. Open your phone, talk about it. Take pictures of your product, post it. You can teach kids. Talk about it. There are parents that are looking for someone to teach their kids. Talk about it. You are building. So that was how I started. I started teaching women, sharing my knowledge on what I know about digital products, digital marketing. I started talking about it, and that was it. People were like, because they see me having results, they say, okay, I want you to teach me. And that was how the Empowered Lady Bootcamp started. It's just 1 year old.
Oh wow.
Yes, it's just 1 year old, and we have trained over 620 women from 23 different countries.
Wow.
People from Canada, UK, Caribbean islands, doctors, lawyers, professionals from different places. That's to tell you that the online space is for everyone. So because of the subject we're talking about, students, you might be saying, okay, I'm a student. How do I fit into what we're talking about? You don't have to wait till you're off school before you start thinking of your future. We are in the creator economy, not the consumer economy. You have to create the life that you desire. Okay, you don't say, oh, when I graduate, I'll start looking for a job. No, start now to plan how your life will be. By the grace of God, my online brand gives me 7 figures monthly from the comfort of my home.
Wait, you're talking about 7? That's in millions.
Yes, I'm
7
telling
figures.
you the truth. Yes.
Wow.
So
now, someone who is listening is wondering, 7 figures.
Yes.
What and what? Please, can you enumerate the things that you do online that brings this money to you?
Okay, these are different ways I earn through my knowledge.
Okay.
Now I have learned the art of building a successful online brand, an influential online brand.
Okay.
I currently have 51,000 followers on Facebook.
Well, it's up to 50. It's 51,000 now.
Yes.
The last time I checked, it was 50,000.
It's 51.
Go girl!
Thank you so much. So I've learned it, and now I teach people. I earn through consultations.
Okay.
People pay me. I charge per hour 20,000.
Are you not kidding me?
Yes.
To talk to you for
Just to
1
talk to
hour.
me for an hour.
Okay.
I give them solutions. Okay, I'm having issues with my brand. I don't know how to bring it online. What I'm doing, I don't know how to bring it online. I give you solutions. I tell you what to do. An hour, you pay me my money and go your way.
Wow.
I earn through consultation.
Wow.
So imagine if I have 2 consultations per day. Isn't it 40,000 per day? Then I earn through personal coaching.
Okay.
I coach people. Someone can say, okay, I want you to coach me for 1 month or 2 months.
Oh wow.
On what I am doing, how I can bring it online, how I can make money with it. Okay, I have a passion. I don't know how to monetize it. You know, I always talk about influence, impact, and income. If you are making impact in the lives of people without money, and there is no money coming in, at the time you'll be frustrated.
True.
Because you need money to run your passion. Passion doesn't pay the bills. It is money that will pay the bills. So people are like, okay, I have this passion. How can I monetize it? I give them solutions. I coach them. My 1 month to 2 months coaching is 100,000. So imagine if 10 people pay me, that's 1 million naira.
Wow.
Okay. So last month, December, 10 persons paid me. So that's 1 million.
Are you serious?
And that's just a part of it. I have several sources.
Please keep telling us.
I have ads. Because I have 51,000 Facebook followers and a very active followership. My posts do go viral. People pay me to advertise their products.
Oh.
Yes. For now, I charge also 20k per post.
Per post.
And people are begging me. Currently, I'm on break. I said, no, I don't want to collect for now.
Oh.
So that alone, if I charge that 5 times in a week, is it 100,000?
That is it.
From the comfort of my home. I am not leaving my home. I am not selling any physical product. I am using my brand to make money. So you as a student, you can make millions on your own with your phone. That time you are using to watch comedy. That time you're using to watch TikTok movies and all. Use it to create content. We are in the era of content creation. We are not even talking about Facebook money or Mark Zuckerberg's money. We are talking about the money your audience will pay you. By the time you create content at least 4 times a day, do it consistently. When we say content creation, what is content creation? Telling people what you know.
Okay.
Whatever it is you know how to do. Come online and talk about it. Simple. There are different types of content. You have the inspirational content, educational content, random content, entertainment content. Choose the one you want to go for. Sometimes you mix everything. Every day I mix the different types of content. Voila, you are good to go. People are connecting with you. Before you know it, you have 5,000 followers. Before you know it, you have 10, you have 100. That is how you do.
Wow.
And you start making your money.
Okay, let's talk about ebooks, because I've seen some of your posts where you talked about. You're goodness gracious, Immanuela. Oh my goodness, the way you market. I'll come to that.
Okay.
Let's talk about your ebooks. You've made mention of ebooks and writing with AI, because you said one of the things you're going to teach in your Empowered Ladies Bootcamp is how to write with AI. Right? Let's talk about some of your ebooks.
Okay. Now, I want to talk about this AI of the thing. You know, people say something about artificial intelligence and I laugh. Artificial intelligence is not an enemy. In fact, it is a friend.
Okay.
It is meant to make our life easier. As a brand owner, you are a fashion designer, you need AI. Artificial intelligence will make you cut down your work.
Okay.
The things, your struggles, you to cut it down. You don't need to start racking your brain to create designs. Just come to open your phone, look for a particular, it's not what I'm going to teach here anyway. You can get designs from AI and sew it, and people are like, wow, who gave you this inspiration? You only laugh. You know it's AI that gave you the inspiration. Whatever it is you are doing. So let me talk about the ebook.
Okay.
There are apps you can use. All you need to do is to prompt the AI.
Okay.
It's called prompting. Give it the right prompting.
That's prompt engineering.
Yeah, prompt engineering. You want to write a book on kids. Kids, let me say kids, how they can be better in school. Just give it some prompts. Tell it some things you want to write. How many chapters, how many pages you want to write. With the right prompting, AI will write a book for you. But the mistake people make is they just stop at AI. No. When AI gives you something, a raw material, you with your human brain, edit it. Make it sound like you. There's a way to make AI sound like you. I have mastered that.
Oh,
so when I post, some of my posts I do them with AI, but you never know. I have cultured my AI to write like me.
Wow.
So it's part of the things I'll teach I teach in the bootcamp, Lady Bootcamp, how to make AI write like you. I have written about 3 books with AI completely, and they are selling.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
I wrote 3 books with AI, and they are selling.
What are the names of those books?
Okay, like one I wrote, Fall in Love with Reading.
Okay.
It's a free book. It's for free.
Okay. Is it on Seller?
Yeah, it's on Seller.
Okay.
Fall in Love with Reading. I have the book Modesty is Not Shabbiness. I wrote for women.
Okay.
It's there. I have what's it called? The Modest Ladies Journal is there.
Okay.
I wrote them with AI and some other books.
Wow. Wow.
But I added my human touch.
Okay.
That is the difference.
Okay.
Make AI your friend and it will work for you.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
So
Wow.
as a student,
Yeah.
why wait for people always say, okay, books. I need this. I need money to. No. Bring out your phone. Download your WPS. You know what is WPS? It's an app. WPS. Start typing. As you are waiting for the lecturer to come in, type. Write down your thoughts. After writing it on WPS, download the app called Canva. Go to Canva and post it there. Canva will help you arrange it well. Arrange it there, and then if you want to send to an editor, fine. There are people that they don't send to editors, but I will advise you to send to an editor. The editor will edit it and send back your book. You are good to go. Send it as an ebook. You don't even need to send it to Amazon. Nowadays, you can market your book by yourself.
Once you have that online presence.
Yes, exactly. Once you have the online presence, you can market it by yourself.
You've talked about this, but I want to drag you back a bit. Okay? One thing I've realized is that a lot of young people are on social media, Facebook, TikTok, And just like you said, they are, I wouldn't say whiling away their time. Now, I find out that a lot of young people are on TikTok and they are watching dance songs, music and all that. How can they now be the ones generating the content instead of consuming the content? What advice do you have for them?
Okay. It depends on what you want. We have different passions. I don't know about you, but let's say your passion is creating, what's it called? You love baking.
Okay.
You love cooking. Instead of watching other people dancing on TikTok, why not go to your kitchen? Even if you don't have a very beautiful kitchen, get a wallpaper. I believe in innovation.
Okay.
Get a wallpaper, decorate one part of your kitchen. Let it be your studio. Take your video, make a video of yourself cooking, doing just shooting. People love real content nowadays. I've seen people, they don't have the wonderful gadgets, but they have views. People love original content. There are people that started like that, shooting. There is this lady, Zilicious.
Yeah.
She started like that. She started, according to her, in her boyfriend's kitchen. She was just shooting those funny cooking videos. Today, she is an ambassador to different companies. She's now big on YouTube.
Yes.
So you can start like that. Become a creator. You love fashion. Go to different places. Take pictures of yourself wearing different beautiful clothes. Make a video of yourself. Before you know it, you're an ambassador. Companies that are into fashion can call you to model for them. As long as you have the visibility and audience they need.
Okay. We're talking to students.
Yeah.
In all these things, because you're doing so much, like how many posts do you make in a day?
At least okay, let's say I didn't do too well, 15.
Okay.
15 to 25 on an average.
In all this, I mean, you're a mom, you're a student, you're building your online brand, you're a coach. In all this, does it have a way of affecting your studies? How do you cope to ensure that you're able to manage everything without, because I've heard students say, oh, I'm in school, is it not going to affect me? Is that? How are you able to cope?
Okay, let me speak from a student perspective. No one said it's going to be easy. But when you consider the dividends, it's worth it. It's worth it actually. But the thing now, as a full-time student, I'm not expecting you to make as much posts.
Alright, we're still here in the live studios of Radio Sapiens 95.3 FM Onitsha. We've been having this amazing conversation with this. Oh my goodness, I've lost adjectives to qualify her, but she's so good. Immanuela Nwaigwe. In case if you're on Facebook, please go and check out Immanuela Nwaigwe. In fact, the last time I checked, she was on 50,000 followers. Now she's telling me she's on 51,000 followers. And within the space, within my eyes, Immanuela, when I noticed you were on 42,000 followers. Just for you to know that I've been paying attention. Within my eyes, Immanuela clocked 51,000 followers. That means she is definitely doing something that everybody needs to know and figure out. And she's been telling us all that she's been doing, from coaching to consultation, to ads, ebooks. And she does, according to her, she doesn't have a physical product. But all her products are online using her knowledge to sell. Your knowledge can sell. Your knowledge can sell. Immanuela, you were telling us something. Please go ahead.
Yes, I was talking to students. Maybe you're a full-timer and you're like, okay, how do I manage? Because I know how hectic school can be. The thing is, use your night time.
Okay.
Give some time for your reading, and then you are building your future. Use the other time, even if it is 2 posts a day. It works. I've seen full-time students, even from my school, that are big influencers online, and they are doing well. One of them graduated as with first class,
wow,
and she's still doing well online. I've forgotten her name anyway. So what I would advise you is this: don't try to compete with your mates.
Okay.
When you come on, because online there could be competition.
Oh my god.
You might be trying, okay, you heard I'm doing 15 posts a day, you want to do 15. No. I'm a part-timer, so it's not really the same. If you're a full-timer, at least 4 a day is okay for you. And then time management will also help you. know that you don't have time for frivolities. You don't have time to go for things that won't add value to your life. Use that free time that you used to watch movies, you used to go out and do irrelevant things. Use it to build your brand. It will help you. You can imagine when you are out from school, your mates are going to look for 50k job and you're already making millions from the
comfortably.
Is it not worth it?
It's more than worth it. Like it is more than worth it.
Currently, I have staff.
Wow.
Okay, online, virtual too.
I've
never seen them.
Like how many staff you do?
I have 2 currently.
You're not kidding me.
Yes, one is not, a permanent staff.
Okay.
The other is on contract basis.
Oh wow.
So, and they are virtual. I've never seen them.
Are you not?
And I pay them in 6 figures too sometimes. Yeah.
I'm catching my breath.
Yes.
Like I'm literally catching my breath. I mean, you're blowing me away.
Yes.
Now, we are talking to students. Now, what roles do parents have to play to ensure that their teenagers make good use? Because we are looking at responsible use of technology and responsible use of the internet. All that you've been saying here are responsible use of the internet. Because the internet is yielding you money, literally paying your bills and all that, right? So, how can parents play a role to ensure that they encourage their teenagers to use the internet and technology responsibly?
Okay, very important question. Because I've seen some young people, they chat me up and say, my mom, when she sees me on the phone, she's like, what are you doing? Please, moms and dads, they are not all playing games. Some of them are actually doing something reasonable. Meanwhile, some are not. So it's up to you as a parent to find out, what is my child actually doing? If he or she is doing the wrong thing, trying to find out and correct that. But if he or she is doing the right thing, or the person says, Mom, I have this online training I want to enroll, try to find out, speak with the instructor, pay for them. You will benefit from it. Very soon they will stop asking you for school fees because they can easily sort their bills on their own. So the internet, oh my God, I can't overemphasize. I am a living witness. At the time, I didn't tell you the full story. At the time I got a job of 30,000 naira. I know how it was with me then. It was not easy, especially in this part of we already know. Okay, I'm in Onisha. Yes, everyone knows that. 30,000 naira. What is it for? How can it pay your bills? So the online space can give you what the offline space cannot give you, especially the economy. So please allow the kids.
Because I even wanted to ask about. I mean, this is a new year. This is 2025. Ugu leaf. You've gone to the market.
Yes.
Ugu leaf now sells for. I was in the market last week. I mean, 400 naira. You can imagine. That's the ugu that we used to buy 100 naira, 200 naira.
So things
and very tiny ugu, 400 naira. Immanuela, I went to Oka. You are in Unisic, right?
Yes.
I went to Oka yesterday to cover a news. 1,500 from Nkwele to Oka. When I was coming back, 2,000 naira. From Oka to Onitsha, 2,000 naira. And it's getting. I don't know what to say, but what can we do differently using the online space to create money? What can we do this differently for this year 2025?
Wow. Wonderful. I'm going to tell everyone, if you are not online, in fact, something is wrong. If you're not online in 2025, not just for students, parents, you are a doctor, you are doing well. Even if you are doing too well, money is never enough. If you have an extra income, it is wonderful. So make sure you start something online. That your business, you are in main market. Instead of waiting for customers every day, customer come and buy, customer come and buy, come online, take pictures of your goods, take pictures, make video of yourself, tell your sales girl, your sales boy to make a video of you with your goods, with that your jean skirt and jean trouser. Talk about it, post it on your WhatsApp status, post it on your Facebook. Before you know it, people from all over the world, they are chatting you up, they want to link with you, you start supplying. Before you know it, you will not even have anything to do with physical customers because the way bill alone is too much. So whatever it is you are doing, okay, I have doctors. I have a doctor in Caribbean.
Oh wow.
All the way, okay, if I say it's only Nigerians that need extra income, no, she's in Caribbean. But after being in my training, the boot camp, today she's not depending on her salary as a doctor. She has written a best-selling book on women hygiene. People are ordering. She's selling it in thousands, hundreds of thousands. Every day she thanks me that now she is happy. A lawyer, you can build a digital practice. You are a nurse, that is wonderful. You are a nurse, do you know that you can have your own online nursing center? People pay you for consultations and so on and so forth. You can write books. So everybody needs to be online, no matter what it is you do. You will enjoy. Online money is very sweet.
Very, very sweet.
Because as I'm here now, money is entering my account.
I love that part of money is entering your account.
You don't need, even if you are sleeping. I sleep, I wake up. I am that one. There is no way I can sleep and wake up and the money in my account has not increased. Because as I'm sleeping, someone is going through my Facebook account and paying for something. That is the power of digital products. They pay you while you sleep. And the profit is always 100% because you didn't do anything. It's not
you actually used your knowledge.
You only used your knowledge. It's not as if you ordered goods from someone and then you remove the cost. No, nothing like that. It's reusable. Just drop the knowledge and over again.
Immanuela, we've overstayed. Okay, now thank you so much for coming through. Now drop your number in case anybody wants to contact you for more inquiries. Please go ahead and drop your number.
Thank you so much. In a very short while, let me just, if you would like to know more about the bootcamp, or you want to register yourself or your child or your friend, it's for ladies only. Just go to Google, type in elb.com.ng.
Okay.
Very simple, elb.com.ng. Now my WhatsApp number is 0904 120 5001. I repeat, 0904 120 5001. The summary of the bootcamp is, it is an online training. It's not physical, so don't worry. It's an online training where I teach women how to build 7-figure online brands with nothing but their knowledge, experiences, expertise, and skills. That is what the bootcamp stands for. And I'll teach you different digital skills you can make money with.
Amazing.
That is it.
And before we came on air, I told you that I was going to register. I told you that I'm interested in what you're doing. I love what you're doing because I need to gain more experience and more knowledge that will help me to impact the more to our teaming listeners and millions of people. Please kindly follow Immanuela Nwaigwe. Her name is spelled Immanuela, to tell you that I've been following up on you. And Nwaigwe is spelled Nwaigwe, right? To tell you that I've been following up on you. All right, thank you so much for coming through. I believe that, you've acted as a catalyst. Everybody that listened to you would have something happened. Something is really happening right now. And once again, thank you so much. And we look forward to having you again on this platform. Do have a great time and all the best in ELB.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Baby, 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 my sweetheart was ready.